I am currently trying to work around some technical difficulties, so please bear with me while I'm trying to figure this out. Welcome, 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 everybody. YouTube stream is being kind of weird, so it is being kind of weird, kind of weird. Okay. Let me edit the details on this thingamajig here. I will change the. Looks like I found a workaround, so let me figure this out here. Give me 1 second. Okay, the thumbnail should be updated here. Excellent, 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 excellent. So I will save my changes here. Bear with me, folks. Bear with me, bear with me, bear with me, bear with me, bear with me. Okay, let's try now. Okay, 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 okay. Okay, it looks like that's okay. Okay, then I'll go to details. And I will show more. Let's take a look here. Gaming, and the game is Pokemon Blue. Not glue. Blue. Okay, is anybody here right now? Can anybody tell me if my audio is working okay? Is anybody here? Anybody here? Anybody here? Anybody here? Okay, should be good now. Exclamation point. Great. I think I'm okay. Please, somebody let me know if everything is working fine, everything's working okay. Let me know, let me know, let me know, let me know, let me know. I'm going to take a bite out of my dinner. Okay. Looks like nobody's here because I had to start and restart the stream like 3 times. There's currently a glitch on YouTube, and it's not just me. Basically, it is impossible to edit the stream name and title and all that during the stream. So please, please, please let me know if you're here and if you guys are doing okay. I've been having a lot of technical difficulties in terms of YouTube recently, so I hope that they're able to manage and figure this out. Regardless of that. Hey, Seth, how are you, friend? Good to see you, 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 good to see you. And thanks for joining us. Take care and have a good night. I love you very much. Take care, take care, take care, take care, take care, and have a great, 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 wonderful night. Alright, I guess it's just gonna be me tonight, at least for a little bit. So if you're watching this as a VOD, how has your day been? Good, I hope. I certainly, certainly, certainly hope that your day has been pretty good, and that you're taking some time to just relax, 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 and take it easy, 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 easy. Please let me know if my audio is sounding okay. Especially was looking at a Reddit thread earlier, and it seems like a lot of people were having similar issues, which is very unfortunate. It is always, always, always annoying when that sort of stuff happens, you know? Always, always, always annoying when that sort of stuff happens, you know? But it is what it is. There's not really much I can do about it, you know? Not really much that I can do about it, as much as I'd like awesome guy got poisoned, which is annoying. Poison and they don't have this in the newer games, but if you're poisoned, you take damage with like I think it's every third step. You take 1 damage, so you have to rush to the center. You're late. It's not that you're late, Dermacrush. It's that I had to restart the stream like 3 times. Like 3 times because YouTube is glitching out. It wouldn't let me use my brand new thumbnail. I actually drew the thumbnail this time, so it wasn't a crude edit. I actually took care to, copy the font and the art style. So let's see what's this. TM08. What's in here? TM contains body slam. This is a powerful move. Let's give it to. Let's give it to. Let's give it to. Let's give it to the real awesome guy. You didn't even notice the art. Thank you. Yeah, I just tried to replicate the art style of RBY, and I think I did a pretty good job. I've gotten pretty good at pixel art as I try to, work on my own ROMhack and personal projects. I gotta go find that lady who heals you. As you can see the screen flashing, that means I'm poisoned, and I will take damage every couple of steps if I'm not careful. That guy isn't going to heal me. Is it down here? Is this the kitchen? No, this is not. I gotta go find the lady who heals you. There's like one lady in the boat who heals you. But regardless, everybody, how was your day? JoeyZeed, I know you had a busy day playing lots of Guilty Gear, and I hope you had a lot of fun. I hope you had a ton of fun. Tons of fun. We got to go find the healer. Because we are in rough shape. But first, let me take a drink of water. Stay hydrated, folks. Now let me take a bite of my dinner. Excellent. Sorry about that, folks. Typically I don't like to eat with my mouth open. I talk with my mouth open. You're teaching your friend to play Guilty Gear as well, and you're trying to meet a lot of new people. That's awesome. Have you ever gone to like a Guilty Gear tournament or done like an online tournament? Gosh, where is this healer? Or maybe I'm just remembering it incorrectly. Is this lady? Okay, not them. I wonder if I'm missing something. Sorry, folks. I've also got a bit of phlegm backed up. Well, that's okay. I think you should give it a try sometime. Do you usually just play online ranked? Oh gosh. Online ranked match. Machop is going to be tough, especially for our dear friend Cosmo, who is a normal type. So we will go ahead and switch. Funny fact, in this game, Karate Chop is actually. I'm not your dad, real awesome guy, but it's good to see you. Karate Chop is actually a normal type move in this game, which is funny. Because, a move like Karate that's too that's too nice for you. So I'm very sorry to hear. Isopropyl alcohol. I had a big practicum today, and I think I did terribly on it, honestly. I forgot a whole bunch of stuff. I think I passed one of the patient counseling ones, but it really depends how harsh they grade me, because I could have easily passed it, but I just feel like, gosh, I made too many mistakes during it. You lost every bit of man you had left when you touched the bear trap that have KFC. You'd lost it all. Yeah, maybe you should have. I don't know. It's really your call. A real awesome guy. What you want to do next time you see KFC in a bear trap? But to be real with you, I probably would have gone and gotten it too. Many of you know how I feel about KFC. It's kind of like my favorite. It's kind of like my favorite. It calls to me like the Green Goblin mask. Can I sleep in this bed? No. Okay. Maybe they added it later on. I'm just gonna go to the Pokemon Center. Rush on over there. I'm not running, I'm just speeding it up so that I don't have to do a significant backtrack. You drink. Excellent. I get what you were saying, real awesome guy. And I'm sorry that happened to you. Bear traps are a harsh mistress, you know. Hopefully it'll grow back. I don't know. I'm not sure how that works. You heard rats like jumping into deep fryers at KFC. Is that why you like KFC so much? No, that's not. I like it because it's delicious. I'm not silly enough to jump into a fryer, and I think that's a myth. We like to eat the stuff around the fryer, and we like to eat out of the KFC dumpster, but not jump into the fryer. That is kind of a myth. Though I wouldn't be surprised if a silly rat had done that before. It is my guilty pleasure. It's delicious. That and Waffle House I'm obsessed with. Your leg is back now. Oh, excellent. What's this? I thought you were talking about your tail. You know, those grow back. Depending on who you are, a lot of lizards and stuff, their tail will grow back. Also, I need to figure out how to put the chat back on this thingamajig. I got OBS to work, but unfortunately, YouTube doesn't have integration for the live chat like Twitch does, which is completely silly, right? There's no like little chatbot for YouTube or anything like that, which is so silly. Well, that doesn't surprise me. Bear traps are pretty dangerous. Oh, Cosmo. He's gone. I didn't mean to switch to Athena, but she'll do. I didn't mean to use that either, but that's okay. It'll do. Kind of getting mollywopped by this horsey, which is kind of embarrassing. Mollywopped by this horsey. Should probably switch out. Oh, well, whatever. I should really get like a grass type. I think would be pretty useful. Definitely. Chickens are not very smart. No offense to any chickens out there. No offense to any chickens out there. Have you guys ever eaten at Raising Cane's? They always have like this little jingle, like, you know, whenever you go up to the window, they do a little rhyme for you, like, chicken, what combo are you picking? You suffer from tics and Elysian pain sometimes. It usually goes away, but the time is indefinite. I'm sorry to hear that, JoeyZeed. Sorry to hear that. That must be really inconvenient. That must be really inconvenient. Bellsprout or something. Pick up a Bellsprout, Bellsprout. They tried to proc a poison. There we go. Proc a poison, proc a poison, proc a poison, proc a poison, proc a poison. I hope you guys like the thumbnail. I drew it earlier yesterday. I was trying to, but you know, I took yesterday to myself just to study because I had a practicum today. Which went okay. You know, I'll let you guys know when the grades come out, but I feel like if anybody got slapped by Andre the Giant, it would hurt a lot. That dude was massive. Congratulations, JoeyZeed, on level 22. I should probably go get a grass type. Or maybe I shouldn't. I don't know. I think my main... You know what? I think like... Wait, no, I need to learn cut to get into the gym, unfortunately. So, I'm just now realizing that I haven't beaten Misty, so... We should probably go and fight her. And I can go catch a Bellsprout on my way over and probably body the gym. Body the gym. Well, Andre the Giant is dead, so I'm not sure if he does. Rest in peace. Do they have great balls here? No, it doesn't look like it. You know, I played Blue version a lot as a kid, but I'm just now realizing that I really didn't play it that much. Most of my experience with Kanto comes from Pokemon Fire Red and Leaf Green. What? Did Zed come back? Did Settlement come back? I don't see him in the chat. Drink lava and sulfuric acid. I feel like that would put a hole in you too, real awesome guy. You must have like a stomach of iron. Jeez Louise. A stomach of iron. We do need to go get cut, so that we can get into the gym. So let's go ahead and beat Misty, so that we can get the badge that lets us use cut. I'm just remembering that I have a beef chuck roast in the fridge that I need to put in the slow cooker tonight, so I'll probably do that after the stream and cook it overnight. For some reason, Real Awesome Guy says, for some reason lava and sulfuric acid is burning, and I wonder why. You know, I can't imagine why lava and sulfuric acid would feel like a burning sensation. It beats me. Oh yeah, we put Dermacrush in the daycare. Let's see how much he's grown. Let's see how much he's grown. Hop, 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 hop. There we go. And let's check on our dear friend Dermacrush. Your Dermacrush has grown 4 levels. That's okay. I think he was at like level 7, so he must be at like 11 now, so we should come back for the Elite 4 when he's completely yoked. Hello, Cosmo. How are you, friend? Good, I hope it is fantastic to see as always. I hope that your game of League of Legends went well. I hope that you didn't get too tilted, though sadly that is the case with a lot of League of Legends encounters, so be careful, folks. Anyways, what is your opinion on Gyat Skippity Etching Toilet with W Riz? I have no thoughts on that because I have no idea what that means. Where can I get Bellsprout? Where can I get a Bellsprout? Bellsprout, Bellsprout. Bellsprout. Just directly below us, so let's go ahead and do that. I just missed it. Oh jeez, I wouldn't jumped off the thing. Don't ask that. Spider and stockings, how are you, friend? Good to see Sure. I don't have it on my computer, but maybe one day. I don't like League of Legends, but just because I like you, I'll play it with you. Maybe I'll do like a one game with you on stream one day. Don't torture Joey with League. Yeah, I don't really like League of Legends, but just because I like Cosmo so much, and just because, you know, he's a pretty incredible Rattata who knows Water Gun of all moves, I will play League with you at some point. Let's play Matchmaker ASMR. What are you talking about? What do you mean? Let's play though, sure, if I can do it on stream. Congratulations, Cosmo level 17. Bellsprout time. League of Legends son or Valorant daughter. I don't know what Valorant is, but if I had a child, which I don't, they should be able to play whatever games they want to, you know. You played League on a Chromebook. Gosh, I'm surprised it didn't blow up. I should try to, Brock. I do have it. I need to play it and figure it out so that I can play it on stream for your friend. I still owe you that, and I haven't forgotten. You play Valorant. Is it a good game? Where's that Bellsprout? Am I in the right area? We need a Bellsprout, 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 Bellsprout. We need a Bellsprout. Gosh darn it. Grass type, grass type, grass type. A bitch G. Cosmo's on his last legs. Let's see if we can one-shot with Hyper Fang or if we'll die to this quick attack. He's still in it, folks. Alright, great work, Cosmo. We'll switch you out for the real awesome guy. Get some training while we look for Bellsprout. Am I even in the right place? Am I even in the right place? I am in the right place, okay. The community is so much less toxic than League, but still some toxicity, but yeah, it's fun. You mean Fade. Shook, shook, shook. Suk, suk, suk. Relax, 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 relax. Is it like an Overwatch type game where it's like a team-based shooting game? I'm not very good at those either. I'm not very good at those either. I was very good at the Blizzard MOBA Heroes of the Storm though. I was very good at that. I was very highly ranked in Hero League. I forget how the ranking systems work, but I was very highly ranked. I would always play tank. My favorite characters were Leoric the Skeleton King from Diablo, and I liked, well, he was my main, and I was very good with those, with many other characters such as Johanna and other characters. You know, there's a lot of characters in that game. I was always a good tank though. I guess I'll wait for this Bellsprout. I'm just kind of messing around here. But, you know, I committed to it, so let's fast forward and go through this tunnel. Valorant is CSGO, but being fruity's an option. Hey, well, that's great. I'm glad it has all sorts of options for you guys. Please don't roleplay in the chat. Shook, shook, shook. Actually, knock yourself out. I don't mind. There he is. This is going to be a wonderful Bellsprout and a good addition to the team. Okay, great. Some grit. And then we will use our Pokeball on it. Here it goes. Can we catch this Bellsprout? 1, 2, 3. Excellent. I'm doing great, Storm. How about you? Bellsprout flower, a carnivorous Pokemon that eats and traps and eats bugs. Hello, Emperor Vega. Hello to is a Charmeleon currently. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Let me take a bite out of my dinner. You'd rather be out of pocket than in someone's pants. Jeez Louise, look at Bellsprout's head, it's huge. Sorry, Harry. I didn't mean to be mean to you. It's just pretty sizable. Feed us the dinner, muck till I bang. I don't really like eating sounds, but and I hope you guys don't mind it, but I didn't eat dinner, so here I am eating dinner. This is gonna one-shot it. Did you know cotton candy absorbs moisture from the air? How so? It's probably spaghetti. It's not. It's actually like I made this pretty sick pesto flatbread. It's like I got some naan from Whole Foods and I put like this homemade pesto sauce on it. And I put mozzarella, shredded chicken, and just some cherry tomatoes. It's pretty good. Good and healthy and high protein. So good stuff. Good stuff. Good stuff. Pizza, pasta, pesto, pepperoni. Absolutely, absolutely, absolutely. Pizza, pasta, pepperoni. Pizza, pasta, pesto, pepperoni. Pizza, pasta, pesto, pepperoni. There we go. Next one here. We might actually have to level up before we can beat Misty, because I think her Stormy is like level 20 something. So we might have some training to do, training to do, training to do, training to do, to do, to do, to do, to do, to do. Jeez Louise, that's powerful. Powerful, 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 powerful. We'll switch to our strongest warrior, Cosmo. Congratulations, you're on level 15. And congratulations on learning Poison Powder, that's big. Okay. Let's go back a bit. I will go over here and you know, I don't think I fought this trainer that I glitched out of. Yeah, there we go. I had to glitch away from him, so I didn't fight him. I don't think I fought most of these guys actually, so I should go back and do this. Yuri can't take on this Rattata right now, so I'll go to Cosmo. What is that, JoeyZeed? Is that a sponge? What kind of emoji is that? I have no idea. What kind of emoji is that? Emoji, emoji, emoji. Jeez, Cosmo. Absorbent. A sponge, a sponge, a sponge, a sponge, a sponge, 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 sponge. It'll transform into Ekans. Missed twice, huh? Oh, jeez, that's perfect, huh? Perfect, 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 perfect. Perfect, 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 house rap really, like, they can't do anything about it. You thought the Mew truck thing was a rumor. It is a rumor. You can't catch Mew under the truck. I did the Mew glitch yesterday, so that's how I was able to get Mew. I would show you guys again, but you can only do it once. You can only do it once. You can only do it once. Let's see if I have any potions. A max potion, I guess I'll pop that now. Restore us some health. And stay safe. Okay, so I fought him. I fought them. I just fought everybody, huh? Okay, so I already did this. I will fast forward through and go back to where I came from. I didn't even really need to use that potion, gosh darn it. What a waste. What a waste. When I was a kid, there was a rumor also in Pokemon Sapphire and Ruby that you could go to space at the space center in Moss Deep City and go fight the Oxus, and I would always check the spaceship every day, but like, you can't go to the moon in that game. You cannot go to the moon, sadly. You cannot go to the moon. You cannot go to the moon. You cannot go to the moon. The Mew truck is real, is it really? I think that they, in one of the newer ones, I think maybe the Switch remake, they made the Mew truck real, if I'm not mistaken. Japanese versions have different one. Yeah, because Clefable are actually aliens. They are actually aliens. Clefairy and Clefable are aliens, and that's where moonstones come from. I don't think that's true at all. I don't think you can get Mew into the truck in any of the original games. Alright, let's do poison powder. Don't kill, please. There we go, excellent. Pokemon game set in space, huh? That'd be pretty neat. That'd be pretty neat. Who would be a good switch? Nobody really. I guess Cosmo. What kind of Pokemon do you think are on other planets? Deoxys is from space. Clefairy is from space. Oh jeez, she hit Cosmo with a taste of his own medicine, huh? Let's try. Yeah, our team is pretty screwed against this army, not gonna lie to you. You mean Galactic? Yeah. They never went to space though. They went to like the distortion realm, I believe. The distortion realm. Distortion. Your Rattata is from space, really? You know, now that I think about it, in Pokemon Gold, there's an NPC named Youngster Joey who's like obsessed with his Rattata. If I ever play that, I'll show you guys. Pokemon Gold and Silver have like the day and night system. They all have an internal battery in them. And what this internal battery does is, it determines like all clock-based events, like growing berries on trees, or if it's day or it's night, and whether Eevee evolves into Umbreon or Espeon. But those batteries are only run for 15 years. So after 15 years, all your save data is gone. So most cartridges have a dead battery, so you have to like manually change it yourself. Well, let's take a look. Let's take a look, Storm. Let's take a look right now on eBay.com and see how much a copy of Pokemon Gold goes for. Hold on. Here we go. Pokemon Gold. Okay, so a complete in-box copy of Gold goes for $269. Here it is. Goes for $269. We've got one complete in-box $280. We've got, this is a fake game. This is not a real game. We've got 40, probably about 50 bucks if it's just a loose cartridge. So that's that. So if you want to sell it, I think you should. It's just loose. Yeah, so probably about 50 bucks. You got like 5 Pokemon games from your cousin after she moved out of her old house. That's really cool. That's really cool. And that's a very good piece of advice, Spider and Stockings. A very, very good piece of advice. If you want an old Pokemon game, don't buy it online. Just go to a garage sale. It's not over $500, unless you have it complete in box, but if anybody wants to play games on like the Game Boy, Game Boy Color, Game Boy Advance, and you want to play it on original hardware, if you're not a collector, I recommend getting a flash card. And what a flash card is a flash card is it's like it's essentially like it's a cartridge that you can put a micro SD card in. And just put every single Game Boy game you want on there, even like ROM hacks and stuff. So when I inevitably release my ROM hack, I wanted to be able to work on a flash card, so download it instead of buying it secondhand. Yeah, but playing Pokemon on the Game Boy is an experience like no other. It's meant to be played on the Game Boy, and that's the best way to play it. Best way to play it. The best possible way to play it. Yeah, that's a good one to have too. I used to have that. I used to have an action replay as well on the DS. Lemon, hey, good to see you, friend. Hope you're doing alright. When cheat codes were baked in and you never paid for extra bonuses and they once sold booklets of codes for games. Yeah, that's ancient history. There used to be cheat codes and, like, I think up until, like, PS2, because everybody knows, like, the GTA San Andreas cheat codes, right? There was that, and then there was, apparently most NES games have, like, they have, like, what's it called? Like, cheat codes built into it, too. A lot of Genesis games also have cheat codes. You know some of the San Andreas cheats? Well, there's the famous, like, the Contra code, like the up, down, down, left, right, BA, start. And you get, like, 30 lives. It's just stuff like that. They don't really have cheat codes in games anymore, which sucks. Can you guys think of like a modern game that has cheat codes? I wonder if you can think of any modern games that have cheat codes. GTA 5. Does GTA 5 have cheat codes? Well, no. What we mean, JC, is like they're built into the game. Like anybody can do them without having to hack it. Or from what now they enter label a cheat menu. Yeah, there used to be like secret menus as well. You're right, Lemon. A lot of Genesis games you had to like enter it at a certain screen, like the start screen, or you had to like enter a cheat code to activate the secret cheat screen. Red Dead Redemption 2 has a cheat code, cheat menu once you activate it. And that's pretty cool. I guess Rockstar never really, lost the, I never seen any Pokemon sleep like this one. It was something like this. And this is what all of you people should be doing very soon. Check it out. You guys should be making like a Snorlax and sleeping. Get some rest if you can. GTA 5 is over a decade old now. I tell this story. I'm not gonna tell the story because you guys already know it. About when I went to go buy Pokemon X, and it was like when GTA 5 came out. I tell that story every time I stream anything remotely resembling Pokemon, so I'm not gonna tell the story. You guys already know it. Use a sleeping spell. I can do some trigger words. Relax. I've seen some Pokemon fairy people across the water. Thanks. Played the new games recently. I love the old sprites, honestly, so much. They're just so dynamic. People say that they look bad, but they're like dynamic and exaggerated, and I just love them a lot. Oh jeez, I was not wanting to get into a battle. I was not wanting to get into a battle. We should go train the real awesome guy. Old for alligator gets hate because people say he's caked up. Oh, you mean the for alligator back sprite? Well, he is, but maybe we should let the people be the judge of it. For alligator sprites. Okay, folks, you guys tell me, is for alligator caked up or not? This has been debated among Pokemon fans for a long time, so let's decide. Is he or is he not? You can see Generation 5, he just kind of looks normal, nothing weird here. But then if you go to Gen 3, you notice that his back sprite is a little bit thicker than normal, and I will enhance this image. Behold. What do you guys think? Just goofing around. But it is true, for alligator is very famous for his Gen 3 goofy back sprite. Though I think that was just kind of an error. That it's definitely not supposed to be that. You've now eaten gold mixed with broken glass and blended up broken Simpsons DVDs. Now your mouth tastes like lead. Why is your mouth red now? Real Asuka, you should stop eating things that aren't supposed to be eaten. Emulator. Well, yeah, I can't play this on an actual Game Boy. How would you even display that and put that on a stream? No wonder why, huh, Cosmo? YouTube is broken. Oh, YouTube's not letting you clip. Florida man Pokemon. As a kid, oh gosh, I didn't mean to battle. I gotta go to the Pokemon Center. Yeah, so Bill gives you a ticket to the SSN because they are having like a big party, but the party is over as soon as you enter the ship, which is so funny, I think. And he like drops the Pokemon out of nowhere. That'd be awesome. That'd be awesome if you could drop the leg on these Pokemon, brother. Hulk Hogan actually hosted Pokemon Day in like 2005 or something. He hosted like one of the very first like official Pokemon competitive events. I think like it was like Worlds or something, but Hulk Hogan hosted it for whatever reason. I love how fat Pikachu is in the old games. It's so cute. I still have a fat Pikachu plush at my parents' house from when I was a youngin'. And it's very chunky. I'll have to show you guys a photo sometime. Okay. Since they're all rare candy, huh? You still can't upload after 2 weeks. Is that a YouTube issue, or does YouTube just banned you from uploading? Also, why did you... Oh, didn't somebody's false flag you? You got it. You clipped it, Storm. You guys, I wish you would like clip like, oh wow, check out this very relaxing clip from Joey, but no, it's always like, check out some goofy stuff that we made Joey say on stream, or look at this one time where he showed us thick sprite of for alligator. It's always that. Here's a good puzzler for first gen pokes. Ever since Magnemite, Electabuzz, and Rhydon got a third evolution, who else would you want from Gen 1 or 2 to get a third evolution? I want them to delete the evolution for Electabuzz and make a better one, because Electivire is so stupid and ugly. I hate it. So I think that I would like them to delete Electivire and make a better evolution for Electabuzz. But if I had to pick a Pokemon that I think would be cool to get an evolution, I think it would be like Muck. I think Muck should get an evolution. Imagine it just being an even bigger pile of sludge. I think that'd be awesome. It's great to have you here, man, Lemon. A few haters. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, real awesome guy. The powered line evolution he got, plus Lapras should get an Evo. Lapras getting an evolution would be really cool. Pidgeotto versus Cosmo. This is a bad matchup. Cosmo is very weak against birds. Or not. Jeez Louise. I guess he doesn't like this one. Oh jeez, it's Eradicate. And it's weaker than Cosmo. What the heck? What do you mean by that? I mean what I mean. Oh gosh. Eradicate just beat our dear friend Cosmo. Let's go to the real awesome guy and see what happens. Let's try body slam attack. Hyper Fang, don't crit, please. There we go. We probably have to switch out now. Yeah, we probably have to switch out. We'll go to JC, I guess. Pretty tanky. Non-boyfriend material. I see. I see. Have you guys ever played that visual novel where you have to like date a pigeon? It's like a pigeon boyfriend, I think is the name of the game. It's pretty funny. I never played it, but it looked very funny. Kangaskhan should get a pre-post evolution as may sort of like in the line of Tandemaus. I always thought that it'd be cool if well, I'm currently making my own Pokemon ROM hack. You made a channel for clips? Really? Well, that'd be cool. Just like uploading shorts, I guess, right? I have a very big Riz. I can Riz at 3 AM with Skippity Kyat and Edge for 20 hours. Thanks for your loss, guy. I appreciate it. But yeah, I would appreciate it, guys. As many of you know, I do like to keep my chat PG, and I'd appreciate if you guys do too. A lot of my viewers are kids, so. JC's gonna learn Body Slam, excellent. Let's get rid of Growl. You're rotting the brains. Everything rots eventually. Everything rots. Oh, Wartortle. Okay. We could switch right into Yuri actually, now that we have a grass type. Can switch right into Yuri. Right into Yuri. Golly, critical hit. That's not nice. Fine whip time. Fine whip. 2 criticals, golly. Skippity SpongeBob with 3 AM challenge and no clickbait with Victory Royale at 3 AM. PG-13, I'm gonna have to say no, Yuri. Sorry about that. Sorry about PG-15. Cat sponge. What is the meaning of this? which doesn't help with nausea at all, but I mean, well, you would know, Cosmo. Alright, let's teach cut to somebody. We're gonna need cut, HM01. Teach cut to let's teach cut to Dina. Actually, let's not do that because she needs to have other moves. I know, we'll teach it to Yuri. Sweet music to his stomach should fix the nausea. Well, it'll definitely take care of, feeling nauseous, because if you throw up, you're not going to really feel nauseous after that. Joey, ASMR idea. What's your ASMR idea, friend? Click. I should probably save. Pokemon Blue is prone to a lot of glitches, so you should probably save as much as you can if you're playing one of the older games. The code for this game is made with sticks and twigs. It is a mess. That's why there's so many glitches. They really patched it up when it came to Gen 2 and, of course, Gen 3 and the later ones, but golly, there's so many glitches in Gen 1. Smash or Pass Rad Edition. I'm never making that video, Cosmo. Should Rattata get a third Evo? The typing should be normal, and then it should be Rataking, and he should be a big rat with a crown. That's a weird name. I can't say that I like that one. Cobra Clutch, but it's Rooks the Ness. You can't be nauseous as you're dead. That's true as well. A real awesome guy. Kiss or Pass. I'm not making that video. I'm not making any sort of video along the lines that. Big ups, appreciate you, real awesome guy. Jeez Louise, you guys are crazy. Spit painting ASMR, yeah, I don't think so. Rataking, or 3 Raticates tied by their tails, that'd be cool. But that seems a bit cruel, so I wouldn't want that. I'm just thinking a really big rat with a crown. But it would be very Gen 1 to just have 3 Raticates tied together. Oh wait, let's go to the gym. This will be a good time for Real Awesome Guy to shine, since he is a ground type. He's immune to most electric attacks. From Remesh, I don't know who that is. Rattata and a little Rattata. There he goes. Thank you, Yuri, for the cut. Alright, now time for the worst gym gimmick in history. You have to look through every single trash can to find 2 switches, but they're in random places, and if you get it wrong, then they reset, so we might be here for a while. Okay, there's a switch, and then the next one has to be next to it. Okay, the switch is reset. Okay. Is a furry ASMR YouTuber that does interesting videos. I see, okay. Yeah, you'll never really find me doing anything risque. Far-fetched. Haha, very true, Rand Lemon. Okay, yeah, you know what, Storm is right. I'd appreciate if you guys tone it down. I'm not answering any of these strange questions. You guys are very, very funny, but the idea is to relax, right? Raccoons are pretty cool, though. Nobody's getting banned. I don't ban anybody unless they're, outwardly being terrible for no reason. Checkers has really, 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 really good fries. Like, golly. Congratulations to Real Awesome Guy for getting level 17. And he's going to learn Slash, so let's learn it. Given a sand attack. Did the same name as Joey. That's funny. Yeah, it's best not to talk about it. Best not to talk about it. Best not to talk about it. Don't let things like whenever I'm craving fries, I would go to like Checkers or Rallies. But the problem is that the one that's near my house, they're never working. And by they're never working, it means that there's people there, but they're like just not doing their job. They'll be like, hey, I'll be right with you, and then they'll never get with me. So it's just like, why would I even come here? Why are you watching ASMR at Checkers? Why not? You're liking the fries. You're about to throw Ryan's if you didn't like them. Oh man, the Checkers, well, it's called Rallies where I'm at, but the Rallies fries are probably at the upper echelon of fast food fries, but the rest of the food there is terrible. Their burgers and stuff are like ground horse hooves and stuff. That's pretty gross. Health code violations. That sounds about right, Storm. That sounds about right. Congratulations to Real Awesome Guy for level 18. You can get the fries at the Frozen L in the supermarket. You can actually, but unless you have like a commercial deep fryer, I don't recommend it. It's not going to be as good. Well, I'm glad you like ASMR, Real Awesome Guy. Glad you like ASMR. I certainly love having you on the streams. One time though, while I used to work at a restaurant, and one time some guy, one of the servers, went to the supermarket and brought back like a bag of frozen pizza rolls and Rally's fries, and was like, "Hey Joey, can you throw this in the fryer?" And I was like, "Yeah, sure, actually." So then we ate Rally's fries and tacos. I didn't eat pizza roll stuff or in an air fryer. Okay, gym leader time. Okay, sorry about that, JoeyZeed. Take care and have a wonderful, 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 wonderful night. Sweet dreams, and I love you, okay? Take care, take care, take care, take care, take care, take care. What's interesting about Lieutenant Surge is that he's confirmed to, one, be American, and two, fought a war with his Raichu. So he fought in a war with his Raichu. So this is the only character in Pokemon confirmed to be American, and the only character in Pokemon confirmed to have fought in a war. Vietnam. You think he was in Vietnam? Raichu saved his life in Nam. Well, Real Awesome Guy seems to be destroying this gym leader, so. Here's the big boss. Thundershock doesn't affect me, sorry, buddy. What are my opinions on the Geneva Convention? I think it's neat, I guess. We're ASMR. I think that would be pretty cool. I haven't met any spiders who do ASMR, but if I did, I'll let you know. That'd be pretty sick. Side of cloning Mewtwo to make a super weapon. I feel like if any nation were to have made Mewtwo, it would have been us. Relax, 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 relax. Stipple. Hey, thank you for the like, folks. There's a Meowth. Cosmo's gonna have to take care of it. Cosmo's pretty close to evolving, I believe. Clipped. What did you clip? Hey, level 20. This is a big level for you, Cosmo. Congratulations, you're evolving. Everybody give a great big hand to our dear friend Cosmo, who just evolved into Eradicate just now. My opinion on me reading out that incredibly long sequence of numbers and letters. Alright, I'm out of here. Stipple, 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 stipple. Relax, 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 relax. Relax, 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 relax. Oh yeah, why did we never get a Meowth Pokemon game? He would have been super fun to provide input into the game. I loved Meowth in the cartoon. I think he was great. He had like a Brooklyn accent, like Joey from Yu-Gi-Oh, which is one of the best parts of like the Pokemon dub. Is like just Team Rocket and how goofy they are, and just off the cuff that they like stupid stuff that they say, which is including Meowth, because Meowth is a big goofball too. Meowth, that's right. Meowth, that's right. Stunned. Jesse's hair is made to make part of the R for Rocket. Yeah, that was pretty cool. What a great design. What a great character design. Character design. Character design. Design. Such a great character design. Click, 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 click. By the way, folks, if my audio ever goes out or has like an issue, please let me know, because we had a lot of issues yesterday. Not yesterday, but the day before on stream, so. Relax, 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 relax. Shuka, 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 shuka. Shuka, 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 shuka. Shuka, 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 shuka. Shuka, 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 shuka. Interesting, 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 interesting. Did somebody just ping me? Somebody just sent me something very funny on Discord. What's my opinion on Vans the shoe? I think they're a cool shoe. I don't really, I'm not too big shoes, which is okay because I think they're neat. I remember one time, I was like teaching at a summer camp, and these kids came up to me. They're like, Mr. Joey, and I said, hey, what's up? They said, what are those? And they pointed at my flip-flops, and I said, hey, these are my flip-flops. What do you mean? And then they just laughed and ran away. You wear Converse high tops. Converses are pretty cool too. I used to have a pair back a long time ago, and they were nice. They were comfy. Comfy. Thank goodness for that critical hit, because I didn't want to get wrapped again. Wrap is such an annoying move. What's this? DM30. Let's see what's in this one. Shook DM number 30. I love you too. Hey, well, how have you been? Teleport. I think I'll be. You know what? That might be useful. Let's teach it to Mew. Oh my gosh, Dermacrush. I gotta tell you something. I own 4 pairs of jorts, and they're the best. They're so comfy, and they're so great, and they look awesome. And people always say, hey, why are you always wearing jorts? And I say, well, it's because they're great. These are Wranglers. These are comfy. These are nice. I love shorts, and I love jorts. Jorts are the best. I'm a huge jorts fan. Joey in jorts. Joey is frequently in jorts. I know that you guys haven't seen my any photos of me in jorts, my fursona in jorts, so maybe I should change that. I have at least 4 or 5 pairs of jorts. Jorts are only bad if you're Kevin Smith. Only if you're Kevin Smith. You like flip-flops, you just don't have the feet for them. You have pointed toes because of your jeans. You won't be able to walk when you're older because of it. There are pants on him. Who's that kid in Pokemon obsessed with shorts? I encountered him yesterday. He comes up to you and he says, hi, I love shorts. They're comfy and easy to wear. One of my favorite NPCs in Pokemon. My favorite NPC in Pokemon is Youngster Joey, of course, who's obsessed with his Rattata. And his Rattata is in the top percentage of Rattatas. Maybe one day I'll play Pokemon Gold version, and that was my plan. So my plan was, and I think I'm still gonna do it, I was gonna hack this game and put all of my wonderful, like the thumbnail, I put myself in the art style of Pokemon Blue version, but I was thinking I was gonna put all my wonderful viewers in the game as the gym leaders. And sadly, Gen 1 is pretty difficult to hack compared to Gen 2 and 3, so if I ever do Gold version, I will put all of you wonderful people in as the gym leaders and stuff. Dress closing. Nobody ever should commission something for me. I'm very good at doing that myself. What if you guys want to draw that? That'd be sick, because I do love jorts. I'm a huge jorts fan. question for you, Cosmo. Do you want to keep water gun or do you want to replace it for bubble beam, 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 bubble beam. Alright, look up Kevin Smith Jorts. Smith Jorts. Oh jeez, you're not kidding. Yeah, these are just normal pants. I'll show everybody. I will have to show everybody here. Window capture. Yeah, there you guys go. Check this out. That's Kevin Smith and Jorts. It's pretty crazy, right? It's just like regular pants for him. Just like, I need to play Elden Ring all the way through. Have you not beaten it? It's up to you. It's up to you, Cosmo. It's literally you. So that's your director. The director of Jorts. Swift. I don't have Swift yet. You haven't beaten Moog. Well, you gotta beat Moog before the DLC comes out, or else you're not gonna be able to go to the Shadow Realm. Are you guys Elden Ring fans? I'm a huge Elden Ring fan. I have like 1,200 hours in it. 1,200 hours in Elden Ring. Hey, thank you for the likes, folks. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you for the likes, 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 likes. You don't know where to go to get to Moog. Have you not done Fari's quest? Beetle is 3 feet tall. No way, that's crazy. How? That's a gigantic bee. Hey Yuri, good to see you again. Hope you're doing alright. Speaking of Yuri, we need to get some more EXP points on you. What's over here? Is there anything cool? I think you can only like catch Voltorb. You haven't? Oh gosh, go do Fari's quest. He gives you an item that would literally teleport you to Moog. You're going to get a new tattoo soon. Hey, that's awesome. What kind of tattoo are you looking to get? Let's use Organ Grinder to teleport. I am still on Snowbird. It's good to see you, friend. Hope you've been doing okay. You can't yet, oh jeez. Well, you can do the Fari quest as soon as you get to Liurnia, so. A soul tattoo, and what is that? Hey, thank you for the likes, folks. All 6 of ya, appreciate ya. All 7 dead. Oh, jeez, I'm all the way back here. I gotta fast forward. Because this is just gonna be irritating to just walk all the way back. 7 Deadly Sins anime manga tattoo. You know, I forget who it was who recommended 7 Deadly Sins to me. And one time while I was selling some stuff at Half Price Books, I decided to give it a read, and gosh, I did not like it at all. Sorry to inform you folks, but I was definitely not a fan of 7 Deadly Sins. I read like the first volume. Not a fan. Sin of Wrath and Grizzly Sin of Sloth. That's pretty cool. If you're doing, yeah, definitely spec for blood loss. Also, you should go do the sub quest with what's his name, Bloody Finger Hunter Yura, because you can get something for your physic that will kind of negate one of Moog's most annoying moves, Arthurian Legend Bind. And that's right, you are very into Arthurian Legend, aren't you, Yuri? Blood loss is very hard to spec around in an Elden Ring, by the way. It's ever present. And if you ever do PvP, just prepare to bleed out. A soul tattoo is a type of tattoo that the artist does that matches your soul. That's interesting. So which tattoo is the soul tattoo? Yeah, absolutely. Souls 3. Interesting. Okay, then you wasn't scared of that. You're more of a Godzilla NES person. I was just about to mention that. The Godzilla NES creepypasta is a incredible one too. It's also kind of like a cool story, and it's got like a visual aspect to it. Another really good one is Ben Drowned, the Majora's Mask creepypasta. It's pretty great. Sleep powder, don't mind if I do. Sleep is busted. 22. Yeah, the Godzilla NES creepypasta is awesome. Yeah, 112% of the game, and it had such a big impact on your life. Yeah, you are a big Hollow Knight fan. I still need to beat that game. I still need to beat that game. Still need to beat it. 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 Sandshrew mirror match. You should play it on stream sometime. I did a long time ago. I have it on Switch. I think I remember going around trying to buy a physical copy, but people kept telling me there wasn't one. Can't measure up. I never really got into SCP, but I remember playing like this SCP game a long time ago. This was like horror games were also really big when I was in like high school. Like Slender and Amnesia was like the big one. Everyone was playing that game. But I was like super scared because I'm a little baby, so I was like, oh no, I don't want to play this game. Because yeah, like I said, I'm a little baby, and I don't like scary, spooky games. Hold on, I just gotta text somebody. Okay, anyways. Unified Buckshot Roulette. You know, I actually saw that game. It looks very interesting. I really want to try it. I really want to try Buckshot Roulette. Like the Dragons one you mentioned. I'll have to take a look and check it out sometime. Oh, we've got Water Gun, we'll be alright. I do want to level up Yuri though. If I see a Slowpoke at any point, I'm catching it though, because that's like one of my favorite Pokemon. It's like $1, really. Is it on Steam right now? Let me look it up. I don't think it's out. I remember having it on my wish list. Yeah, it's not out yet. It comes out on April 4th, so like a week from now. Which will be cool because I'll be done with my big exam. Big exam. You'll need more than a water gun, like buckets. Sad stories, huh? Life's too short to be miserable. Like, you know what? Me too, Snowbird. Though I think you guys convinced me to play FNAF on stream one time, and that was weird. And I got jump scared and I yelled in the middle of my ASMR stream. So I'm never playing a horror game on stream again. Oh, I see. Interesting. I always liked the Geodude sprite in this. It's like he's giving a thumbs up and he's got bumps on his head. Geodude is such a cool guy. Geodude is such a cool guy. to the next one, because I already said I was gonna name the next one after Spider and Stockings, so whatever the next one I catch is gonna be named Spider and Stockings, and then we can have Storm, so I don't know, it just depends on what we need, because I'm definitely gonna need a water type at some point, you know, with like Blaine and everything. So let's go and heal up. Spider and Stockings. We might find something cool in the cave. I forget what's in there. I forget what is actually in the cave. I know Machop's in there, but I don't want to catch it because you can't get Machamp if you're playing on an emulator, because Machoke can only evolve through evolution. A super weed called 420J. Interesting. I'll give you some levels. What level is your loss? Okay. Okay, that's cool. Anyways. I've been to a Pokemon gym a few times, but I lost each time. Couldn't be me. Pikachu. You can either call a Pokemon Spider or the character your username is based on, Irene. Sure. Well, Real Awesome Guy doesn't fit either, but I made it work. As you can see here, our dear Saint Shrew, the Real Awesome Guy. Click, 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 click. Hey, look, it's a Clefairy. Let's body slam it. Pluck, 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 pluck. Clefairy, 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 Clefairy. Okay. Cave time, and I do not have Flash, which is okay, because if I remember this correctly, the cave is actually super navigatable. Yeah, okay. It's actually super navigatable in red, blue, and yellow, because Flash isn't as obnoxious as it is in the later games, so it's definitely doable. Oh yeah, I forgot, this isn't the best place to have a grass type when you've got bats running around, so we have to go to the Bat Slayer Cosmo. Sentient Legos, huh? Sentient Legos, huh? Ouch. Shook. Click, click, click. You can also pause. Oh, I can't see it. Alright, Cosmo. Alright. We should honestly train up Athena, because Charizard is going to be very useful for the next gym. The next gym, next gym, next gym, next gym. Give me your email in Discord really quick. Sure. There you go. Not sure about emulators. Yeah, it looks like it doesn't work on the emulator, but I think it's because, as you can see, this one has like a weird outline on it, and I think it's because it's acting as if we are playing on the Super Game Boy, which was like an attachment for the Super Nintendo, where you could play regular Game Boy games in color on the Super NES. So I think that's why the Flash glitch isn't working, because I remember what you're talking about. Bone Club is super effective. Oh, that's right. Yeah, in Gen 1, moves are super effective if they hit one of your types. For example, even though it's not very effective against grass, the fact that it's super effective against poison means that ground type moves are going to be super effective against our dear sadly. I never had a GameCube, I only had a Wii. Oh, Real Awesome Guys Evolving. I thought I was at level 23, but it's 22, so big congratulations to our friend, the Real Awesome Guy, for evolving into a sand slash very powerful Pokemon. You bought me something. I really hope you didn't. Is it on Discord or what? You know, I always thought that Machop looks like it was made out of paper in Gen 1. Like a paper Machop. We need to get some experience for not only JoeyZeed, but also Athena. So let's go ahead and Athena and JoeyZeed. Nidoqueen can learn like every move, so Bubble Beam, let's give Bubble Beam to JoeyZeed. It's in my email. Oh, I'll have to check it. Some orange berries. Sadly, orange berries don't exist in Kanto. Orange berries do not exist in Kanto. They don't have berry trees here. They don't have berries at all in this game. They don't have berries at all in this game. Actually, maybe a Charmeleon's not a good choice for Rock Tunnel, so maybe I should just switch it to JoeyZeed. The population will starve. Everyone's just slowly starving to death in Kanto. They can only drink potions, which isn't sustainable. It's not sustainable, not sustainable, not sustainable. Have you guys ever seen like the Gold and Silver version beta? Like the beta version of Pokemon Gold and Silver? Where they had like a million unreleased Pokemon that didn't make the final game. There was originally supposed to be like an individual Pokemon that was like, you know, the Shelter on the tail of Slowpoke. It was like it's gonna be its own Pokemon called Turban. It's pretty cool. Look into the Gold and Silver beta if you guys never have. Like, all the starters are completely different. It was pretty crazy. Okay, we are in rough shape. Cosmo is now down for the count. Stay 10 feet away from me. I don't come here often, but I'll fight you. Hey, I appreciate that. You're dead. You're not dead, Cosmo. You're just fainted. We'll get you to a Pokemon Center. Stat. 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 Oh, gee, Crystal, that the Eternal Battery died and you lost your level 100 for Alligator and a bunch of other teammates. We were just talking about this. Storm was talking about how he has a copy of Gold version, but no Game Boy. You bought me Buckshot Roulette, what the heck? Let me check my email. Oh. Thank you, that's so sweet. I hope this didn't cost you much. Itch.io, create an account. I'll have to do this later when I'm not streaming. That's very sweet of you. Thank you, friend. Thank you so much. I think that Gen 1 is also like one of the only games where you'll fight people who have starter Pokemon. At least the ones that are in that region. In Pokemon Gold and Silver, you also fight people who have like Bulbasaurs and Charmanders and stuff. But in Pokemon Red and Blue, like there's other people out there with starter Pokemon. Like there's people with like Venusaur, Charizard, Wartortle, all sorts of always upset as a kid that you couldn't go and catch them in the wild, though. I would check the areas and always try and look for wild just Bulbasaurs and stuff. $1.20. Well, thank you, Storm. I really appreciate that. I'm definitely gonna have to play it. I was just talking about how much I liked it. That's very sweet of you, Storm. Thank you very much from the bottom to the tippy, tippy, tippy top of my heart. I appreciate it. Bubble Beam was a very good investment. The legends of how you could get Mew or Mewtwo or starters. Yeah, we were talking about Mew under the bus, the Mew under the bus rumor. We were also talking about I was talking about how, like, when I was a kid, a bunch of other kids would always talk about how you can go fight Deoxys in space if you go to the rocket ship in Lily Cove City on a random day, just like the Mirage Island will show up, which of course isn't true, but I believed it. One of my personal favorites that I encountered as a kid was the hidden mode Overdrive, or it's called like Overload. And it's called Overload, which is like a condition where you talk to Professor Birch once you reach exactly 100 hours and 0 minutes in the game, and you put a single drop of water into your Game Boy cartridge, then plug it into your Game Boy and turn it on, and talk to Professor Birch in Emerald version. The exact moment when you reach 100 hours and 0 minutes, and it activates a mode called Overload, where it's like you fight a bunch of like wild like Feraligators and like Lugias and just a bunch of random Pokemon. It's like it did it last week and this week, but you have to go back in 3 days. You don't want to go back to school. Well, I hope you enjoyed your break, real awesome guy, but it's important to remember, it's not over yet. You're still on break. Word of mouth game magazines or super old sites like GameSpot for codes, or you got lucky and found one of the books that had a ton in it exactly. And those books were hard to come by too. Hard to come by, hard to come by. I remember looking at a bunch of like cheat codes or like just tips on game facts and GameSpot and stuff, and a lot of them were lies. There were a lot of lies on the internet. But I remember every time I found a secret in a video game, I would go online and I would post it on GameSpot or GameFAQs. On GameFAQs, I posted on GameFAQs because there would be like pages. They were like cheat pages. You would go onto the website. They're still up, and it would just show you all the cheats, like a web page with all the cheats for the game. And I specifically remember this one time. I was playing the first Wario Land on my Game Boy Advance, but the game was for just general Game Boy. And I accidentally found a secret. You have to like wait for this enemy to throw a dagger in the wall. They throw a dagger into the wall, and you can jump off the dagger, and then you can jump into a secret area up the top. And when you go there, you find a whole separate like secret world called Sherbert Land, I think. And the boss is a giant penguin with like a spike shield. And I found that in Wario Land, and it was a secret. It was a very weird secret. I remember it being kind of out of the way, and I was so excited that I went directly to GameFAQs and posted it on the website because it wasn't on there yet. It's just very exciting. Game secrets are so exciting. It was a while until I felt like that, finding secrets in games again, until I played Elden Ring, and there's like secrets around every corner, you know? Now top players and Helldivers do. Well, okay, real awesome guy, have fun with that, I guess. Have fun with that, I guess. I remember also, like, in video games, specifically fighting games, move lists were not in the game. You had to, like, either know how to do it, experiment yourself, or you could go on GameFAQs and look up the move list for every character. Because back in the day, fighting games did not come with a move list. You had to know them, or find them out, or just look it up. So I remember looking up all the moves for Dragon Ball Z Ultimate Battle 22. Budokai had a move list, but that was on the PS2. That was until later. But like PS1 and then some PS2 games also, you just didn't get move lists. I haven't played Helldivers though, but I think my dear friend Set does play it. The Dark Ages, yep. There used to not be any move lists in fighting games. You just had to know. You just had to know. You just had to know. I am running very low on move. Oh no, I'm not. I think Real Awesome Guy still has a couple digs left in him. this way. I think I did. Jeez Louise. I forgot how many trainers are in Rock Tunnel. I'm surprised I've made it this far. I'm surprised I've made it this far without having to go back. I'm surprised I've made it this far without having to go back. That's pretty impressive, actually. Pretty impressive, actually. Yeah, so in Gen 1, Whirlwind and Roar won't switch you out. They'll only work if you're fighting a wild Pokemon. And they just make the wild Pokemon go away. Or make you go away. Roar and Whirlwind don't do anything in battle otherwise. They didn't get useful until Gen 2. A lot of moves in Gen 1 just like don't work the way that they're supposed to. Which is very funny. I think the reason why the coding in Gen 1 is so sloppy is because they just really didn't think that this game was gonna do well. That's the reason why there's so many glitches and stuff, and you know, I feel like it's the reason why TMs are only single use. Because to my understanding, they added the multiplayer option to this game very last minute. It wasn't originally supposed to be in, but it kind of was the reason behind all like that phenomenon, you know, because Pokemon at its core is a social game. It at its core, it is a social game. You can't catch them all without trading. Mama B, how have you been? Golly, it's been such a long time. I hope you've been alright. Thank you for joining us. How have you been? Golly, it's been a while. Mama B. There's so many people in Rock Tunnel and they're all lasses or junior trainers. Junior trainer. Is your awesome guy going to be able to go to the distance? Is he going to be able to go the distance? Go the distance. 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 Distance. Congratulations to Real Awesome Guy for reaching level 24. You got a month left till you graduate high school. You're super nervous but also excited. That is fantastic, Mama B. I'm very proud of you. That is such a big step. I can get why you'd be excited and nervous, though. It is a big deal. It's a big thing, you know. We're out of the cave. Oh. Brutal. That's so cool. I remember I was very nervous when I graduated high school because I was like, I don't even know what I'm gonna do. I don't want to go to college at all because, you know, my heart wasn't in it. That's like, I don't want to be done with 18 years of school and then go back and do another 10 years of school. But here I am nearing my 10th year, about to be Dr. Joey, so, you know, it's okay to get lost. It's okay to, you know, lose your way or be unsure about what's to come, but fate will find its way and you will be This does suck here, Cosmo, but I'm proud of you. You're getting through it. You're getting through it. You're getting through it, and you'll be there eventually, you know. Eventually. It is rough, but you'll get there. You'll get there. You'll get there. We'll get where we need to be. Here we come to creepypasta town. The music is very creepy. Absolutely, Mama B. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Cosmo, but you'll get there, you know. Eventually, you'll get there. You will. You'll get there, get there. Yeah, a lot of college professors can be lazy, and in college, the learning is really up to you. People don't force you to go to class or nothing, so you're really on your own. Oh gosh, I don't want to deal with these guys. How do I get a bike voucher again? Oh, you've got to go back to Vermilion, so I'm not gonna do that. I'm sorry to hear that, Cosmo. It is rough, you're in a rough spot, but it's alright. You will get there eventually. Are you still on, like, the job search? DM39. What we got? What we got? Swift. Okay, Cosmo wanted this move, so let's give it to him. Cosmo can only learn from moves. Delete an older move. Yes, we will get rid of Tail Whip. Need to go to an open interview. Well, good luck, friend. Good luck. I think you can look into one of these binoculars and see Articuno. I think. I don't know if I'm remembering that correctly or not. But I'm pretty confident you can. God, jeez Louise. I should probably switch to Yuri so that we can just use Divine Weapon to speed through this. Yeah, absolutely, Lemon. That is a good tidbit. Also, you know, taking summer classes or taking online classes to offset the cost is also very good too, because you do get credit for it. You do. Relax. I'm just gonna fast forward through the sleep. Sleep is annoying, Gen 1, because it takes you a turn to wake up too. Yeah, it takes you a turn to wake up. Yeah, so I wake up, and now I have to... There's a chance that he's going to put me to sleep again. There we go. There it is. How annoying, right? How annoying, right? How annoying, right? There we go. Goldie, now I gotta switch because Goldie knows Peck. Goldie knows Peck. Pinky Peck. Of course, Cosmo